I think you especially know how intense the start of Newcastle is, how they want to start a game, especially at home. So we have to be ready for that. It was a bit wild, stuff like this. In the moment when we controlled it, we scored incredible goals, top goals. And then the quick restart for the possible third goal. I didn't see it, but ball is on his hand, whatever. I saw it, but somebody was in between, so in the end, we got a red card. I would have preferred definitely a goal, because I think that was possible. If Mo gets on the ball, it's pretty likely that we will score there. And playing against 11, because it was as well the moment where we lost a bit of rhythm. Because of the amount of set pieces we gave away, that was always a threat, and there's no advantage. 11 will be 10 when there's a ball on the corner flag or wherever. There's no advantage. So there were too many. But we had our moments. We could have scored the third and fourth one. We didn't. I think once unlucky. Once I still don't understand it. It's square ball for Mo and he goes down. I didn't see it back in that moment. It looked for me like a penalty, but I don't know. So now we didn't score, and that keeps the game exciting. And Newcastle, all credit to them. They put a proper shift in. They really wanted to go for it. They fought really hard. So that was why it was exciting until the end, but we got the 3 points and we are very happy about that.
Both goals came in similar fashion. Was that something you'd worked on?
Yes, since months, unfortunately. No, look, it helps. The boys, I don't know exactly how often they played now together in that formation, and that's very important. You can train, but then you need the games and stuff like this. You have to work on details, and I loved the goals, the way we moved there, not offside, so patient enough, the vision from the passes, really, Trent top pass, super controlled Darwin, super goal. Then the second goal, real good link-up play, and then with the chip from Mo for Cody, top goals, honestly. Yeah, that's how it goes when you can play a bit more together. But that's now, again, as well the bad news. So Darwin has something on his shoulder. We will see in that situation where I don't know what he whistled there, to be honest, against him. But in the end, he had to go off with a shoulder issue. We need further assessment. So I don't know in the moment. In the moment, it's painful. Hopefully, it's just painful and not more.
How big a win is that for your season?
Massive. So we are not in a position. I don't think we are in a position now where we can have a big mouth and say, so now we are here and go again. It's obvious that we are in a better place than we were a couple of weeks ago, but there's still space for improvement, and we have to show consistency. So next game, Real Madrid, different competition, nothing to do with the game today. We have to recover and then go for that, and after that it's Crystal Palace. So I heard now, I said a couple of times they won, but I heard that they drew because I didn't see that result anymore. Late equalized from Brentford, but Palace is a tough place to go as well, so we have to keep going. So when you are in the position we are in, there's no alternative to consistency to get out of it, and result-wise that was definitely good for consistency, and performance-wise were a lot of good stuff and areas where we can improve.
The fallout for Nick Pope's red card might be that Morris makes a Newcastle debut in the cup final next week. Can you offer a reference point for his mentality and character ahead of the game?
Yeah, I heard about that. So I think if you can absolutely rely on him, there's no doubt about that. He's a great goalie. That's why Newcastle signed him. But of course, unlucky for Nick Pope in that moment. Really unlucky. And then why can Dubravka not play?
Cup tied for Man United on loan.
Oh, okay. So but that's it.
Mark and James.
I was just going to say a question about Carragher. So obviously you had him in 2018, he struggled to overcome that. Do you think for his sake it's a good opportunity to...
Absolutely. That's what he was working for, definitely, all the time. So, absolutely.
James?
Just this week, the back-to-back wins, back-to-back clean sheets. How important is that going into the Real Madrid game, do you think, in terms of belief it's giving you some momentum?
Yeah, massive. How I said, I heard, I didn't know it, but I heard now the last clean sheet away from home was in April here. I can't believe that, but we have February. It's insane. Wow. Yeah, it's massive. But that explains a little bit the issues we had in the game then, that we couldn't control it better. So just because it's so long ago that we were in a situation obviously like that, and it's unfortunate. Football is not like cycling, that you if you know it once, you will do it always exactly on the same level. No, it's like it's different, and so the only way how we can do it and get back on this track is by winning, and we did that now twice in a row, and that feels absolutely incredible. So good.
And just in terms of Alisson tonight, that was an immense performance for him in terms of making big contributions at key times in the game.
Yeah, top. I'm not really discussing Ali's quality. So he is the goal he is, and we love having him. Yeah, very helpful performance today, absolutely.